All new at 6 o'clock, a Georgia congresswoman says that she's going to introduce a resolution in the U.S. House later on this week to commemorate the 1906 Atlanta Massacre. The horror of that event stayed suppressed for nearly 100 years.
But that's changing now. 11 Alive's Doug Richards has more on what the resolution could do.
The Atlanta Massacre was a 3-night-long assault on black communities south and west of downtown 116 years ago this week.
It was a newspaper war for the governor.
In a year when two white supremacists were battling to win the race for Georgia governor, Atlanta's two big newspapers stoked white rage against what had been a thriving black community south of downtown.
And you had African-American families with means. So white people at the time decided that they were taking away from their wealth and their generational building, and that enraged them.
Described incorrectly for years as a race riot, the 1906 massacre was a one-sided attack against black Atlantans.
And then it expanded into East Point.
Ann Hillbond has spent years researching and documenting the 25 black people killed in the massacre, pinpointing historic sites, now getting markers, telling the grim story. Black residents fled the area in droves more than 100 years ago, undermining their wealth and stability. Congresswoman Nikema Williams says she will introduce a resolution in the U.S. House this week recognizing the massacre.
I will let you know that I didn't even realize what exactly happened here until I started digging more into it and what has contributed over time to this racial wealth gap in our city.
That gap puts the median income of white families in Atlanta at about $84,000, nearly 3 times that of black families, according to the Atlanta Wealth Building Initiative. Williams says highlighting the Atlanta Massacre can help explain that gap and give an ugly moment in Atlanta's history a necessary national spotlight. In Southwest Atlanta, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.